Today's at-home workout is a walk and tone at home. So this is an indoor walking workout. We're going to be doing walking exercises as well as adding in some toning. We're going to be working your waist, your arms, your legs, literally everything. It's just 10 minutes. It's a really lovely, low impact workout. It is apartment friendly, no jumping. Not one single lunge and not one single squat are involved. So what I would say, if you haven't already done a warm up, always make sure you do warm up first, hit that pause button, and then when you're ready, I'm ready to start walking with you today at home. So the first move we're going to start with, obviously, is walking. We're going to start with doing a march on the spot. So if you do this for the first 30 seconds, and let me just explain how it's going to work today. So we do 30 seconds of walking, then we're going to do 30 seconds of walk and tone, and we're going to keep alternating. So it's as simple as that. So we've got another 15 seconds just marching on the spot, and we'll have a quick little preview of your next move. So for this one, we're going to do a side step, and we're just going to open and close the arms again for 30 seconds. So let's come into position and side step, and just open and close through the arms. So what this is doing now, we're still walking, but we're doing a little bit of toning as well. So we're toning through the upper body. I'm also now toning through the legs, through your inner and outer thighs. So we've got another 15 seconds to go. So we're keeping that heart rate up, we're working cardiovascularly, and then we're simply going back to 30 seconds of walking on the spot again. Let's go 3, 2 and 1. So take it back to that march. Now if you want to, depending how much room you've got, you can walk around the room. You're doing this for another 20 seconds coming up from now. And also you can see on the right, I've got you a timer bar, so that represents the whole 10-minute routine, so you can see how far through the workout you are. So the next move coming up, we're going to be doing knee lifts, and you're just going to do a slight twist through your upper body, working through the waist, and take your opposite elbow to knee. So again with this one, do this for 30 seconds. Focus on keeping your upper body nice and straight. Keep those tummy muscles pulled in tight. You've got another 20 seconds. And with this one, the more you exaggerate taking that knee over the opposite knee, the more then you're working through your internal and external obliques. So you can see your next move coming up, we're straight back to doing that walk on the spot. 3, 2 and 1. But again, if you want to, if you've got enough room, you can walk forwards to one end of the room, then walk back, just keep going. The idea is this cardio 10 minutes, we're doing non-stop. So I'm just really challenging you with your cardiovascular fitness. And let's just go for last 15 seconds and last 10. So next move coming up, this time we're going to simply have both your palms facing forwards, extend both arms forward and tap one foot back behind you and alternate the foot that you're taking behind. And it's a fairly fast move this, so it's still cardiovascular, but we're still doing that toning as well. So what we're doing, we're working a little bit more through your upper back, through your shoulders, your arms. We're also working through the glute as well when we take that foot back. And you've got last 10 seconds on this move. And last 5, let's go 4, 3, 2 and 1. So bring it straight back to your walk. So the great thing is with this workout, you can do this as often as you want. You might want to do it twice in one day so you get your step count up. And if you come back and do it later on in the afternoon, you could always use this part where you're doing the walking. If you want to, you could always even add a little jog. You can tailor this workout to suit you. So next move coming up, we're going to just tap one foot from one side to the other and add a little punch at the same time. So tap that one foot from one side to the other, punch in front. Now this one, you will feel this instantly really engaging through your core muscles. It's really fabulous for your abdominals, this one. And if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, instead of punching directly in front, you could punch both arms directly above. That will make it a little bit harder for your cardiovascular fitness. All right, and let's go last 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Doing really well. So bring it straight back now to that walk. March on the spot, walk around the room, keep going, doing really well. And you've got last 20 seconds. So the nice bit with this walking, you can tailor it to suit you. If you want to walk a little bit slower, that's fine. Or if you want to do really fast feet, The idea is you've got to make these workouts suit you. So the next move coming up, you're going to tap one foot out directly in front. You're going to have both arms extended out wide. Just imagine you're going for a big clap, and that's good. And this one here works a little bit more through the front of your thighs, known as your quadriceps, and by taking the arms out and having your palms facing in just means we're working a little bit into your, what we call pectorals major. That's the chest muscle, and you've got less than 10 seconds to go from now on this move. And then we're going to go straight back to doing your marching or walking on the spot. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it straight back. So we are now halfway through this workout. It is going to fly by these next 5 minutes. And while you're doing this, I want you now to really think. You are right now investing in your future health. You are investing now by doing this workout in how you are going to feel tomorrow. It's going to help also not only with your physical health, but your mental health as well. So we're back to those first moves. So you'll recognize this one. We're just going to go straight into doing that side step and just open and close the arms, 30 seconds. And just feel how powerful you feel right now, because what you are doing is taking control of your health. All right, that's good. And you can always make this move a little bit more challenging. Take that step wider, bend a little deeper into it. All right, so it's the last time of doing this move today, and you've got less than 7 seconds. And let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and just keep going. So I've got a really lovely little surprise for you right at the end of this video. So just keep going. It's worth the wait, I promise. So you've got another 20 seconds. So imagine we are now so close to that finish line. We're just going to keep going, and we're going to put in 100% till we get there. And last 10 seconds. And then we're going to go straight back to doing that knee lift. 3, 2, and 1. Give me that knee lift. Now make sure while you're doing this for me, make sure you're keeping your upper body nice and straight. And you can get an extra workout for your core right now by just really pulling your belly button in tight to your spine. And let's just do that for the next 15 seconds, last time of this move today. And really feel that working through your waist, feel it engaging your internal and external obliques. And give me last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that straight back to that march for me. And the great thing is with exercise, it really just helps reduce stress. It helps reduce anxiety. It makes us feel good. And this is why I wanted to add in those little butterflies for you, just to lift your mood as well while you're exercising. And let's just go for the last 10 seconds. And let's take that 5, 4, go 3, 2, and 1, and just push those arms directly in front. So this one's fairly fast. Just tap that foot back. So where we're activating here is just working through the glutes. We're working through the upper back, through the shoulders, and through your arms as well. And we've got last 15 seconds. Last 10. And then we're taking that straight back to that march for me. And let's go 5, take that 4, 3, 2, and 1. So straight back to that march. So again, if you want to, you can be walking around the room, walk forwards for 4, then back for 4, just as long as you keep moving. And you've got those last 15 seconds coming up from now. So if you want to, you could march up even faster, or if you wanted to, you could even take that to a very light little jog. And we've got the next move coming up is where we're going to take that foot from one side to the other and give me those punches. And let's take that straight away. So you can see we've so nearly finished today's workout. And you've got last 20 seconds from now. And punch those arms, nice control for that working through the waist. So that side step, what we're doing here, we're really activating your inner and outer thighs. And last 10 seconds, then we'll take that straight back to that march. And let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and just march out. So we've got less than 1 minute to go now. And just think, what could be your surprise? So let's just keep going. Last 20 seconds, and you've got 15 from now. All right, well done. And let's go last 10 seconds. So the next move, which is the final one, is where we're just going to take it back to that toe tap in front and just open and close with the arms. So let's just tap that foot in front now and aim to keep those hands at chest height for me. Open and squeeze. This move also is really lovely for your posture as well. And you've got last 20 seconds to go. So tapping that foot in front, open and close with the arms. So you've done 10 minutes non-stop cardio today. So even though this was low impact, it's still what I call high intensity. And are you ready for your surprise? Let's go 3, 2 and 1. And there you go. So really well done with today's workout. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you feel as fabulous as those flowers and butterflies look. So well done, there is your high five. What I'd like you to do for me is just carry on just doing a very light little march just until that timer there stops. That's just going to help get your heart rate back down. But really well done with today's training, and remember, as your qualified online trainer, I'm here to keep you moving. And can I just say, the one reason I talk through all my videos is I treat you very much as a one-to-one client, as if I'm training you at home. So this is why I'm always giving you motivation, encouragement and guidance. So if you liked today's video, please definitely give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, definitely hit that subscribe button, and I will see you back on my YouTube channel tomorrow.